What's up everybody, it's Bella and welcome back to my channel. Surprisingly, I'm not doing a gaming video. Woo! I'm actually doing a little extra video in this week. I'm recording it the night before it's supposed to go out, so wish me luck. But tomorrow is my 21st birthday and I felt like, hey, let's do something a little fun because I wasn't going to have a video out on my birthday. I'm like, hey, let's add something in, a little spice. Don't know what that was supposed to be, but I asked you guys to ask me some questions, and some of my friends actually asked me some questions, and we're just going to do a little bit of a Q&A. So we're going to get right into that. Alright, very stereotypical question. Would you rather be famous or have love? Maybe I'm just a hopeless romantic. I would rather be in love and find the love of my life, because I am a romantic person. I'm an emotional person. I'd much rather have fame or have love than fame. There we go. Okay, favorite YouTuber. I can't see that. My favorite YouTubers are the Sidemen, and of them individually, I probably watch Josh and JJ the most, but also Harry is probably one of my favorites. Sorry, not sorry. But yeah, I love the Sidemen. They're like my favorite group, and I watch them all the time. I support them. I have a bunch of their merchandise. I think that pink thing right there is one of their shirts that came out. Also, you can see the other shirt right there. Look at me supporting my favorite people. Alright, coffee or tea? I don't drink coffee, and I don't really drink tea that much, but if I had to go with one, I'd go with tea. I like fruity teas and stuff like that, but I don't like black teas or green teas. They just taste too bleh. If I have to have black tea, I have to do it black or green tea. I have to do it with like half and half tea, half lemonade. That's like the only way I can drink it. Alright, if you could choose anywhere to travel, where would you go? I'm actually planning a trip in 2024 with my friend Samantha, and we're going to go to London, which is really exciting. I'm so excited to go. Something I've been wanting to do for like 2 years now, but we're actually planning it and getting in the process of saving up money for it. So I'm like, oh, I'm so excited to go to London. But besides that, I want to go to Egypt. That's like my dream place to go. But yeah. Books or movies? Now, my brain doesn't quite process everything as well as it should, so I can't really sit down and read a book as well as I might like to, so I like movies. I try audiobooks and they just don't work for me. I still get very like, I need to be moving around and doing something, but at least with movies I can be doing other things, or what, I don't know. Movies. American cartoons or Japanese cartoons? American cartoons, I guess. Okay. So, one of my friends knows that I watch a lot of British YouTubers, and I've been picking up on some of their slang. They asked me, is it football or soccer? I call it football. I call it British football because it makes sense. I haven't told this to my brother because he's probably going to see it and be like, what the hell? But it makes sense to call British football because you actually use your feet with the ball versus American football where you might punt it once or kick it once and that's about it. Like, it doesn't make sense to me. Football. British football is football. Chips or crisps? Okay, again, my friend knows that I watch a lot of British YouTubers. I call them chips, but it also makes sense that they're called crisps in the UK. So, favorite singer / band? My favorite singer, I'd probably have to say, is Alec Benjamin. I'm a big fan of his work. Always love all the music he produces. I don't really have a favorite band in particular. I used to be obsessed with Pentatonics. I haven't listened to their music in years. I used to be legitimately obsessed, and I could tell you any little detail about them, but now I'm not, which is a long story for another day. Okay. Calling or texting? Now, if I am comfortable with you, I would much rather be on a phone call with you than texting, but it's just a lot easier to text, especially if it's people I don't really know, or I'm getting to know, and it's like, hey, I don't know what to do, I'm just going to text you, so. Do you like the outdoors? Yes, I don't really go outside as much as I'd like to, just because I've been way too busy with school and work when I worked at the place I used to work at. Just did not have time, really, but I did go hiking last week, so that was pretty fun. Went hiking at Letchworth State Park and got bit up by every bug that was there. Okay. Favorite soda? I don't really drink soda a lot. I say that and I'm literally in front of my mini fridge. Let's see what soda I have today, shall we? I have Coca-Cola Zero Sugar Cherry. I like this or Pepsi Max, the one with zero sugar. It's just easier because I'm a diabetic, so it's just easier where I don't have to worry about my sugar. So whenever I do have soda, I have that. I do like sparkling water a lot, though. Okay, how many tattoos do you have? I have 2. I want to get a few. One of them actually being a quote from an Alec Benjamin song on my ankle. If I ever get that, we'll see. But I have 2. I have this one that I got on my 18th birthday. Started on my 18th birthday, finished it that December. Can't really see it, but it is a guitar with my brother's initials and my sister's initials. They passed away on separate occasions, so I wanted to get a tattoo together that honored them both. And this is a quote from God of War that says, "We win because we are determined, disciplined, not because we feel ourselves superior," in an old Nordic language, which I think is pretty freaking cool. I'm actually planning on playing that very soon. It'll probably be like the next 3 or 4 games. I'm playing, right now, I am playing Concrete Genie. I just finished up Stick It to the Man. I'm gonna play the Last of Us game, so probably after the Last of Us game, I will probably play God of War. And I'm so excited for the next game to come out. Off topic, but I'm really excited. Plays or musicals? Now, I'm a theater kid. Shocking, I know. But to be in, I prefer plays, but to see, I prefer musicals. Okay, this one I really, really like. What got you into YouTube? What got me into YouTube is I don't know if any of you remember, but I actually did YouTube like 5 years ago. And I had a camera and I posted videos all the time, but then I'm like, I'm not really doing anything with it. I just didn't post anything because I didn't have any ideas. And I had wanted to do gaming videos for a while, around the time I actually started my original channel, like this channel originally. But I just didn't know how to. And then I found out how to do it on the PlayStation accidentally with Resident Evil Village, which amazing game, by the way. Definitely recommend it. Link in the description, get that promo. But what started me actually doing it, and wanting to do it and wanting to be consistent at it, was the Sidemen, my favorite YouTubers. They are just very inspirational, and they just have so much fun with it, and they do stuff all the time. They have fun all the time. They're just hanging with their friends and stuff like that. It just made me really happy and really motivated. Be like, you know what? They can do it. I can do it too. Like, I'm not doing what they're doing, but I'm still posting content. I'm doing stuff that I love, and it's something that I love and I do, and it's something that I've done for myself. No one was like, hey, you should do YouTube. I'm like, okay, cool. But it's like, hey, I want to do YouTube because I think it's cool, because I like it. Because it's something fun for me to do. It's something I like in doing. It combines what I do, or what I watch, which is YouTube videos, and video games, which I love doing. So it combined my 2 favorite things, which is awesome. Okay. If you could pick any role you'd be in a movie, what would it be, and why? I would probably have to go with a villain turned hero, like over a series. Kind of like how Loki is in the Marvel movies. I say that, but I have not seen all the Marvel movies. I've only seen up to the second Thor, but we don't have to talk about that. We're just not going to mention that, not going to talk about it. But, something like the Loki scenario where it's, he is a villain, not really a villain, but, you know, he's seen as the villain, but then he realizes what he's done is wrong and slowly becomes a hero. Something like that I think would be really, really fun to play a villain. Also something that's very out of my comfort zone. Like, I'm kind of more reserved person. I'm very outward and forward, but I'm very reserved. So something that's more like, I have to be confident, I have to be this, this, and this, and I have to act this way. I think that'd be so cool to do and so different. I love that. That's my, like, goal role. If that sounded so weird, but that's my, like, dream job, dream role, or whatever. Okay, this is a bit odd. Travel to any planet. Like, if you had to travel to any planet, what would it be and why? Saturn? That's the one with the rings, right? I just think the rings look cool. I've been getting into rings lately. This one kind of reminds me of Norse mythology, so that's why I got it. Would you rather be a poet or a screenwriter? Like, for, like, movies and stuff. I like doing stuff that has to do with poetry. Like, I like to write songs and stuff like that, but I feel like you had the potential to do more with screenwriting, and it could reach a broader audience. I feel like you have the potential to do more with screenwriting. You can reach a wider audience of people, so I'd prefer to be a screenwriter. Fruits or veggies? Fruits, all the way. Even though some broccoli and cauliflower roasted in the oven with some spices on it, ooh, that'd be so good. I'm probably gonna have that for dinner tomorrow. No, I'm not. I lied. I'm having pizza tomorrow because it's my birthday, so I'm gonna pig out. I say tomorrow, but it's today, the day this is uploaded, hopefully. My birthday's on the 21st, so we shall see if this is uploaded on the 21st. Will it? Probably not, but we'll see. Favorite season? Ooh. Probably fall. I would have to say is my favorite season. I just love that, like, I don't know, I love it when all the leaves are falling. I live in a valley, not right now, I'm at college, but when I live at home, I live in a valley, and the valley, you can just see it changing all the colors, changing all the browns and yellows and oranges, and I'm like, oh, this is so beautiful. Yeah, but fall. I love fall. Okay, it's gonna be the last question, sadly. Day or night / light or dark? That's really difficult for me because I am a night owl and I love to stay up. I don't like to do it, but I end up staying up late anyway. And that's usually when I'm just kind of staying up because I just can't fall asleep. But I like the mornings. Not mornings, I hate the mornings. I am a terrible person to get out of bed in the morning. But I like the lightness. I like being out when it's light out. I don't like doing stuff at night because I feel like I'm just being unproductive. I'm like, hey, I should be sleeping. So, stuff like that. But that was my first Q&A. That was exciting, wasn't it? I think that was very exciting. Yeah, that was really cool. I felt like doing something a little bit different because I'm like, hey, it's my birthday. Let's switch it up a little bit instead of playing some game. Instead of playing some games. But I am going to see you guys in the next video. I do not remember what the next video is. I will probably put it over here and be like, hey, this is the next video. I'll probably actually put it over there. I don't know. I'll figure it out in post, which I'm about to go do right now. But as always, my name is Bella. Hope to see you guys in the next one, which will hopefully be tomorrow. Hope you guys enjoy this, and peace.